Good morning. I want to show you something that's happening with the cucumbers. But look how big those are. Those are the spaghetti squash seeds from the plants that I grew last year. I chopped half the chiltepine away, but it's not a chiltepine. It's pequin, which is like the chiltepine, but I chopped it. See? Chopped. This is very empty. I'm thinking on... This is what I'm thinking on. I'm thinking on that the weather... This is my hesitation. The weatherman says that it's not supposed to freeze again. But I have some plants that are acting like... Oh, I forget I'm recording and you guys are watching what I'm doing. Those are carrots. Some of them are getting really big. So, but I have some plants that are acting like they're getting frost nip. Lettuces, celery. I promised myself I'd have lots of celery this year. And that empty spot has a chili pepper in it. I don't know how well it's going to do. I might pull it out, but I was willing to give it another shot. That's avocado. Where's my hand? Avocado. And that's, one everybody's chirping about that you can't grow in the desert. Call it the tree of life. Anywho, there's two of them. This one doesn't have any leaves on it. You see that stick right there? Oh, and I've been collecting succulents. We'll go show you the succulents in a minute. Wait, look, I wanted to show you. Lots of things are happening. It looks very empty in here. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to plant, you see, because it's acting like it's still frosting out there. Look at all the little peppers that are going to start. This one already has a flower on it. The cat's trying to knock me over. And this one's growing too slowly. Okay, so look at the frost. Let's get you to focus. Stop with the thing, cat. Sorry, this cat's trying to knock me over. He wants attention. But you see here, that looks like frost damage. This is, I'm getting cow-tipped by a cat. They look like they're getting hit by frost. And the greens were looking like they were getting hit by frost too. I have red cabbages out there. And yeah, and so, that whole line is radishes. All of this is all radishes. They are all radishes. So yeah, hold on, I'll take you to another spot. Oh, and look real quick. I've been collecting succulents. And there's more behind me. But I like these ones. They look like the ocean. And they remind me of the ocean. Stop, cat. Those ones right there. I love those. I rescued them for $1. And there were several of them together. That's why they weren't doing so well. You know, they were all bunched in one little... And you separate them all, right? And then they do what you want them to do. They grow. Oh, and this one is from Russia. This one right here. It has little babies that grow on the leaves. And then they drop and make more plants, but they don't like the frost. They all died except for those two. There's one right here. There's one right here. But if I go down any lower, this cat is going to attack my arm. See, watch, wait. Oh, yeah. See, didn't take long. But those are cilantros and more radishes. More radishes here. Oh yes, frost, hold on. See, look at that. It looks like it got frostbite. And there's another one right here somewhere in the dirt that it didn't even survive. And then there's one over here. And then there's one right here that's doing okay. But only because, I don't know. Oh, you know what? And it looks a little bit taller. Yesterday, the wood chips were completely surrounding it. Maybe that's why it's not dying. That's the only one that didn't die. Interesting. Fava beans. Do you see how empty it looks? I was just right there. And you see how empty it looks? Remember last year? It was so full of everything. Couldn't see anything but flowers. And I like these fava beans. Look at all the flowers. Like, look. You see how many flowers? Yeah. And all those flowers. Dun dun dun. I am the gray cat. I have crooked eyes and a broken tail and a hurt foot and survive anything. I'm hardcore cat. That cat is crazy. But look. Me and the cat recently had a crazy run-in with life. But you see, there's like 100 beans growing, and these beans that grow on these plants. Look at all the flowers. The beans that grow on these plants are huge. So they're heavy feeders. And look, there's onions growing in there with the beans. And more onions over here inside the beans. And everybody says you can't grow beans and onions together. I call you your bluff. I call your bluff. You grow anything you want together as long as you have soil that's not crappy. You do anything you want. You see everything in the forest, it all grows together. Jeez. Hold on. I promised myself celery. You see all that celery? And there's more. And if I can get this to sprout, it will be an herb container planter thing. Parsley, and I thought it was supposed to be oregano or thyme. I don't remember. I just kind of threw some stuff in there and hoped it would all grow. But only some of it's growing, see? I think that's parsley. Looks like parsley. And I don't know what that is. Could be oregano. Could be thyme. The rosemary is getting big. We've been using it too. You chop off the top parts and then the side shoots grow. Side shoots, side shoots. See all the side shoots? Tasty. I have lots of that in my freezer. Ooh, hold on. This is the celery I transplanted out of the other main garden. Not the one I just showed you, but another one. And look, it's kind of floppy. But it's coming along. And there's lots of strawberries growing. I'll take you over there. Here, look. This one's coming along really slow. Hold on. We have to not have these because those are horrible, horrible plants. They take over everything. But anyway, so this is the one that's growing the slowest. And there's flowers in there already. There's some other people that are saying that their plants are dying, and was worried that the wood chips were smothering them. And what's all the frost damage, man? It looks like there's frost damage in like 6 different places. They're like, oh, but it didn't freeze. Well, it looked like it froze. So it totally looked like it froze. Look. Strawberry. Too much strawberry flowers. This has got to come off. Look at that. Oh. My battery is going to die. It's always the battery or the SIM card or whatever they call it. But see, look, lots of... Oh, there was a cat. Dogs are quiet until they see the cats, and then it's on. Hold on. So there's lots of... And before my battery dies, there's the... This is where I started the celery, kind of along here. Underneath here is spinach that's being shaded out by the celery. But the celery is being slowly transplanted to different spots until there's only a couple few left. And there's carrots, and I think that's a dandelion plant. I ate it when they were small. You just throw it in a salad. I think it'll hurt you. Look, ta-da! More lettuces, and radishes, and empty spots. I don't like empty spots. But you see these beans? Those beans are fine. The beans around the house look like they got frostbite. They're not close to the house. These ones here are very close to the house. Look, the garlic's doing great. Everything grows well together. That's more celery, more beans, more garlic. It grows well together. Beans and onions can't grow together. You know how many times I heard that? Do you know how many times I've been able to prove that wrong? Sheesh. Cuttings from tomatoes. A couple are not doing so well, good plants, you know, like, ooh, hey. So I think these are Brussels sprout plants. Brussels sprouts. 12, 8, 16. I just put these out last week. They're doing fine. Let them get a little bit bigger. I think that's red cabbage and yellow onion. Yes. But these are going to go into the ground shortly. Anyway, there's lots to do. Ooh, and that's artichoke. And there's lots of tomato babies. Oh, let me take you. Hold on. See? I transplanted them. There were 2 or 3 in each cup. And I transplanted them. And look what I have waiting. Waiting. I have more seed babies on the other side of the house. But look, I separated them. Now there's only 1 in a cup unless it's a small plant. And I have more in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 4 is 24 plus what? What did I say? 11 plus 24, so that's 35. Plus there's more in the house. Ooh, kale kinds and more bell peppers. Oh yeah, plus these ones here, so that's like more than, what did I say, 34? So that's, yeah, plus there's more in the house. This is the seed loofah station, where the loofahs and the seeds hang out. Oh yes, and that because it's like a purple fuzzy plant. I don't know. So that's what everything looks like, but I just wanted to let you know that it still looks like frost outside in some places. Away from the garden, like that's away from the roof. You see the roof is right here? That's away from the roof. But yeah, there's lots to do. Lots to plant. So the beans are going to go up here like they did last year, all the way up each line. That was the plan. But so far I only have 3 beans. But, yep. Oh, and there's more babies all the way over there. You see that? Those are all babies. Onions and garlic. I have lots more baby kale in the house. I want to sell some of this stuff this year. More than I did last year. I think it's going to be great. But it looks so empty still. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's some of my stuff, but that's it. Just, yeah, that's got to get filled up. Oh, I've been planting for weeks and it's still not done. Toodaloo.